Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a different type of video. It's not a hair video. This is going to be an informative video for if you do want to start your own hairline and things you need, some tips and like other things like that. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. So the number one thing that I think holds people back from starting their own hair business is, oh, I don't have the money. Baby, it's 2020. You don't need to have like thousands of dollars to start a hair business. Do you know what I mean? Like back in the, it's always actually been like this, but people are now catching on to the fact that there's such thing as wholesale and like all that other stuff. I knew that stuff in like middle school because like I was always really into like wanting to do a business thing. So I started like looking at this stuff, started looking wholesale, buying from wholesale. At that time, like when I got my first card, I was buying wholesale stuff, not in bulk, but like at a cheaper price than what I see online, you know what I mean? So I started that and I found that out very early, and that's just how I always bought stuff, like the cheaper way. So I did have the idea to start my own hair business, so I'm just going to share with you a few tips. So here's the thing with finding the right hair. That I would say is the most costly part, because you do have to buy the hair, test it out for some time, and then get what you're gonna get. Like that would be like the most challenging part, because let me tell you what, it's not like very easy to do that. As easy as it seems, sometimes it doesn't go that way. You waste money definitely because you're testing stuff, you know what I mean? So that's definitely the most expensive part of it, is when you're finding a vendor. Now it's 2020, there are vendor lists, there are so many ways to find a vendor. So you can purchase a vendor list and then see what are the best options for you price wise. You can contact them through they now have Instagram pages. Like it's just really easier now to find vendors. There are vendor things all over. There are vendors literally all over. You just have to look for them and test them out. So with that being said, how much hair do you need? You need to have at least 4 bundle deals, I would say. So if you're planning on having 5 different types of bundle deals, I suggest that you have those 5 different types. Like you need to at least always have 2 of those on hand, just because you never know, somebody might need it like tomorrow. Oh, I need my hair, like I heard you sell hair, and you don't have time to go order the hair and bring it to you, because most vendors do that nowadays. It's called drop shipping. Basically go order from your vendor and then they ship it right to you, or they can ship it directly to the customer. But I personally don't like them shipping it directly to the customer. I prefer them to send it to me so that I can brand it. Some vendors actually now make it so much easier, and you can send them your branding stuff and they'll brand it and they just send it. I mean, that's easy too. You can do that as well. You're obviously going to pay for it, but it's whatever you want to do. So you can either have a few pieces of hair on hand. You do not need literally to have 50 pieces of each length, 50 pieces of each wig. You don't need to do that. Like it doesn't move as fast as you think it does, so you don't need to do that. You can literally do the drop shipping. And know that frontals are definitely not something that most people want to get because of the maintenance of it. Like it doesn't sell as fast, even though like it is growing. The truth of the matter is it grows because of like all this Instagram stuff, but like you pay a lot to get it done. One, it's not gonna come out looking like arrogant Tay's work, so that's another thing. So like people are not leaning towards frontals because of the maintenance, but closures definitely have those on hand if you want to have stuff on hand. That's what I'm gonna say. The question is, what do I need for my business? You need, and that is entirely up to you what you want to do. Some people do exactly what they need to have their hair, and then they have put it in regular bags. I'll put some examples of these type of bags, and they ship it off. Nothing wrong with it. It's way more cost effective if that's what you want to do. If you want to do something a little bit different, which I wanted to do, I went the extra mile to get something done to brand myself as a business. So I went and got bags for when I send it out. And these are poly bags. So this is my brand right here, on the front of it, and you basically just seal it. It has tape. You basically just close it and you send it off. If I send this to you, like, nobody's breaking it. It's not gonna break on its way. Like, it is mad durable. Like, it's tough. Even opening it is tough. So I have this design, and then I have just a regular white one, like all white, and it has eye candy on it. Same thing, do the same thing on it. So those are my two types of bags. So that's what you receive in the mail. When it comes down to bundles, some people do not brand their bundles because customers literally barely look at it. They just take it off. So if you do not want to do that, you do not have to. You can do something else to brand it, like those bags. That's for some people, that's enough branding. For me, I wanted to go more and do more branding, so I did bundle wraps. These are my bundle wraps. I ordered them from Etsy, which is like the easiest way to go. You can get it from AliExpress. I don't know how it works. It is cheaper. I don't know about how it looks or anything like that, but I got my bundle wraps from Etsy. So this is basically the bundle wrap. It tells you what length, what texture, what origin the hair is, and then it has my brand on it. I'll insert it how I put it on. So I basically just get the bundle, wrap it around it, and literally that's it. That's all the bundle wrap is. It's not much thing. It just makes the presentation look a little bit better. And these bundle wraps were not expensive whatsoever. I will put all that information down below. I put my hair care instructions inside the package as well. You will receive hair care instructions, and you'll also receive a postcard that says send us your selfies, and the thank you card. So that's what we have for that. But if you did want to venture off into something more, edge controls and stuff like that, I do have mini edge controls. These are the sizes, and you have a little sticker on it. Ordered it from Etsy as well. It's called Edge Candy. So that's what it does say. It's on my logo. Very simple, very easy, and they got it done for me really quickly. So another tip is don't rush. Don't rush in like, oh, I found a good deal, I'm gonna purchase all this hair, because sometimes people are not good people, and sometimes you're getting finessed. Sadly enough, people get finessed. You get finessed in this little thing. When you're starting it, you definitely get finessed a few times. I definitely got finessed out of a couple $100s, and it hurt, but you know, if you want to do it, like, you got to get past that. I know there's gonna be some times where like it's like, what the heck, like, I barely have it to be doing this, you know, to be losing money like that, because you are definitely about to put up some. So like, it kind of gets challenging, but you gotta like push through. It sucks, but you know, if it's something that you want to do, you gotta suck it up and try again. So another thing you have to do is you have to be able to take criticism. Sometimes you may feel like it's the best thing in the world, your hair is the best thing in the world, but to somebody else it is not. It's horrible, it's trash. You have to be able to accept it as a business owner. It only helps your business to know like what people think about it. So be able to take criticism from anybody who spends their coin on your product. You should be able to take it. I mean, it's just what it is. And I would say that the biggest lesson is not spending the money from your business. You have to put that joint right back in, because otherwise you're not improving things and you're not helping yourself. To be honest, it's not, oh, I spent the money to start this business, now it's coming back, let me spend it. Like, you have to put it right back in the business. That's just what a business is. Like, until you're seeing more profit than what you spent, it's not like you're not doing good, but you gotta get to that level. If you're always constantly investing something different into your business, or having money to invest back into your business, it always benefits you. You don't lose anything from reinvesting in yourself. A very important thing you have to do is you have to find your market. You may think that everybody wants hair. Some people don't. Some people don't want hair. They don't want bundles. They don't want it. You can't force them. You may think everybody gets bundles, but some people don't want it. So you have to find your market. And when that comes down to, it comes down to pricing. It comes down to quality of hair. It comes down to like so many things. You need to know who you're selling to. For me, I target college students. I target people who want to spend money, who want the look but don't want to pay that price. There are some people who offer luxurious $700 hair. That's not my market. I'm not appealing to like the older women who have that bag. I'm appealing to the people who don't have that bag but want to look good. You know what I mean? That's who my market is. So that's the college students, the people in their 20s, 30s. I mean, I'm not saying you can't be 40 and buy my hair, but I'm saying like it's on like the more affordable side. Some people don't want affordable stuff. I'm just saying they want you to know they have $700 hair. That's just what it is. Some people want that. Some people don't. Some people want $100 hair but want it to look like a $700 hair, you know? So you have to find your market. You have to use social media. This is the social media era. Social media will take you so much further than word of mouth. It's traveling so much faster. Like social media will make it travel so much faster because that's what people are into. That's what we're all into at this point. You can do Instagram advertisements. It literally lets you select your market. So it's like amazing and it reaches so many people. There's just so many ways that you can do it. So much for watching. I hope this video will help you on your journey and I wish you all the best of luck in starting your hair business. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.